This might take a while.
They can collect the mud, get really heavy, drag on the ground, and it's no good for...
Do you want to go out there? Let's throw the vortex?
Go Tiger! It's going to be a soggy sandwich.
The only thing that was different to online though is the sites are fairly close together. After yesterday's events, we didn't actually get to do as much in the national park as what we hoped, but there is one walk there that Bryce really wants to do. It's only 2.6 kilometers, so I was like, yeah, sure, sign me up. But apparently it's 2.6 kilometers uphill.
No, it's 1.3 kilometers uphill and then 1.3 downhill. So,
okay, slightly better.
So if you work off of that, it's pretty much flat.
Alrighty, East Mount Barren walk. Here we go.
Okay, you were right. It is a class 4 walk. Gotcha.
Right.
But it's only 2.6 k's return, so let's get stuck in.
I assume we're going up there.
How are you travelling so far? All right?
Yeah, great. No, it's right. The view's pretty good, so spin around makes it all worthwhile.
Every few minutes you like stop and look out and you go, oh, it's getting better, it's getting better. So should be pretty good when we get to the top. Well, we are definitely out of our walk fitness. It's been a while since we've been done any hiking, since we've been doing any hikes, and you can tell.
This is tough though. It's really shaly underfoot. And there's some really big
step ups.
Yeah.
A couple times Chelsea needs a bit of a booster.
Well, there you go. We have done East Mount Barren.
Now for the 1.3k down, which could actually be the hard part. Fingers crossed we don't get too many scrapes.
Now we are back from our walk. We are going to pack up the caravan because this is the end of our 48-hour free camp in Hopetoun, which has actually been a fantastic stay. First day was pretty average with weather, but the last couple of days have been perfect for exploring. We are going to head out to another camp called Starvation Bay. How's this for a water fill point with a view?
You're talking about me, aren't you?
Yeah, you're the view.
Yeah. How good's Hopetoun though? Like 48-hour rest area, places to fill up with water, rubbish. They're a really good RV friendly spot.
From Hopetoun to Starvation Bay is about 40 minutes and you've got about 30 kilometers of dirt road. So far it's very good conditions and there is actually two ways that you can go to Starvation Bay. We have picked the back way.
Yeah, so we're on Springdale Road. It's a little bit further out, but it's more direct and you can do it a bit faster. Whereas you can follow the coastline, but from what we saw on some reviews, it's a bit windy and it might take you a little bit longer.
The last few Ks of the track in got pretty bumpy, but nothing that you couldn't even do it with your on-road van as long as you just take it easy. We are here now. Just got to try and find our site. Can you remember what number it is? Because I can't.
Lucky number 13, I reckon.
Oh, we did have to book this one online. We only booked it a couple of days and there was heaps still available. We are tucked in the corner up there. Might have to just get out and have a look.
Yeah, the place is empty. It's
It is.
expecting more people, but must be thinning out now that school holidays is finished.
Excuse me, mate. Come on, Juice. There is a little walking track right next to where our caravan is parked, so we're going to head down, see what the beach is all about.
We thought before we get too set up, we're going to see what it's like here, and if it is nice, we're going to quickly jump on and book another night because we did only book one night at a time.
found this piece of old rope on the ground and I brought it over for Juice and he's having the time of his life. Is this the best thing ever? You're just going to make a real mess, aren't you? Am I going to have to clean that up? That'll keep you busy for a bit, hey?
Well, we're all rigged up, ready to go down the beach, and we're going to try some fishing. Wish us luck.
I mean, even if we don't catch anything, it is stunning down here. The weather is so calm today. It's beautiful. And we did end up booking a second night here. They had our site available. They've actually got it available for a third night as well. So maybe if we catch some fish and we have a good time, we might even extend. Good luck, Bryce.
Thanks. What have you got?
I got a huge whiting. Look at that. You reckon it's size?
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, mate.
you do have huge hands as well, so that's massive. Not quite. The spikes you're trying to get me with.
Oh yeah, it's really spiky, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We thought it was a little herring, but it's a bit too pretty and silver for that.
Yeah. Either way, he's way too small and he's going back.
Fishing didn't really go super well. I mean, we caught a few little fish, some little whiting, and then whatever Bryce caught, they looked like dartfish or something strange. Anyway, we're gonna kick back now and have a fire, and then hopefully the fire's hot enough by dinner time and we can cook our Big Mac tacos on there.
That's the first I'm hearing from this. You're just setting me up for failure here. I got half an idea, but don't know if it's gonna work out that well.
We'll see, we'll see.
We'll see. How's this for a bit of service? Jules is kicking back around the fire, pouring a wine in front of you.
Nice. That should be alright. Gee, don't fill it up to the top. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to take advantage of you.
Cheers. So Bryce, what have you got planned?
Well, I got the hot plate on there off of the Weber, and I reckon we're going to smack some Big Mac tacos on it, and away we go.
Well, looks like Bryce is cooking because Juice wants to sit on my lap.
Yeah, that's alright. I've got this in the bag. I think we're pretty well set up. We've got everything we need, and the first one's going to be Chelsea's in case it's crap. What do you reckon? Alrighty.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Delicious.
Alrighty, it's a little bit dark, but hit us up in the comments below. Give us some tips, give us some ideas to cook on the fire, because we're a little bit stuck sometimes, so we need some inspiration. So drop a comment below. Look at you two all snuggled up.
It's cold. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and Juice has still got his jumper on. It's pretty chilly today. We have beat the rain, but I definitely think it's settled in for the afternoon.
Just like to jump on here and give a massive shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Alita Gear. We've been using Alita Gear footwear for the last 3 years, and we are so happy to have these guys on board as a sponsor. These guys have shoes for any adventure, and they have a huge range of selection on their website from land to water. Our personal favorites are the water shoes. We use these all the time when we're doing hikes to waterfalls or exploring around creeks. They've proven to be great on sandy and rocky terrain as well. We use the X-Strain 3.0 water shoes, and these shoes are fantastic. They've got quick dry mesh, the water drains out of the soles as you're walking, they're super lightweight, and once you've got them muddy and dirty, you can drop them straight in the washing machine and they come out looking like new. Chelsea's even got a couple of pairs of the sneakers, and they're fantastic for morning walks, everyday wear, and she was even wearing them when she was working in hospitality. If you're gearing up for your adventures and you want to get your hands on a pair of Elite Gear footwear, make sure to head to their website and use the code Caravan15 to get 15% off store-wide.
The campground at Starvation Bay has just cleaned out today. There's only like 2 of us left here. So our job is going around and collecting everyone's firewoods that they've left here. I think most people are just away at the moment for like school holidays and long weekends and stuff, so they don't really want to take all their wood home. But that's fine, we will take it and we will burn it tonight.
That big one can stay.
Yeah, that'll be plenty. Nice. Good morning! Yes, I know I'm looking very stylish this morning, but as I'm sure you can guess, it is drizzling with rain outside and we are just packing up and heading out of Starvation Bay. It is a decent, about 30k dirt road out of here. Let's hope it's not too chewed up with all the rain we've been having the last couple of days.
Well, we're on our way out of camp this morning, heading back towards Ravensthorpe, and we've just got to be a little bit mindful that there is a bit of rain around. It's going to make the road a little bit muddier, and we're going to have to check the stone stomper in another 10 minutes or so, make sure that we're not flicking up any mud on it, because with the stone stompers, if you're driving through muddy weather, they can collect the mud, get really heavy, drag on the ground, and it's no good for us or the stone stomper. A quick check of the stone stomper and we're all sweet.
Starvation Bay this morning was very much Starvation Bay because Juice, don't you lick them. We are very out of food. We just went to the IGA in Jerramungup. And we just got some chicken and stuff for dinner, but for lunch we are literally on rations.
Yeah.
Bryce is having a toasted sandwich with leftover carbonara in it.
Not really sure how this is going to play out. I think I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. Don't know if I'm going to get that hot in the middle.
Yeah, it might be a bit cold in the middle, but or it goes really watery, like the cream's going to warm up and it's going to be a soup.
It's going to be a soggy sandwich.
And I have some blue cheese on Cruskets with some olives that I found in the fridge. There we go. Quality lunch. And we'll keep you posted how Bryce's sandwich goes.
Just using what we've got before we hit the shops tomorrow and do a big stock up.
Okay, well, I think we're pleasantly surprised with how they've turned out.
Why are we pleasantly surprised? I knew it was going to work all along.
Let's see if it's hot inside.
Looks good. Cheese is melted. Beautiful.
Let me poke it. Oh, yep, warm. Sorry for fingering your sandwich, Bryce.
Thanks for sticking your finger in there. Using what we got, because one, I hate leftovers, but what do you reckon? You want to give us a taste test? Regrets. You had your blue cheese. It's like all leftovers. They can all be microwaved or heated up, put on toast, in toast. They're always good the next day. Well, we've just pulled up at tonight's official but unofficial camp. It's at Borden and it's at the Recreation Oval, and Juice is stoked. He's so excited to go for a run around.
Do you want to go out there? Should I throw the vortex? Go.
Go, Tiger. How good is that? We haven't even leveled the van or anything and they're already out bloody running around. I guess I'm on set up and level the van on my own today while Chelsea's out playing. How are we looking? Not very good. We're not level.
Okay, one sec.
That's all right, I'll sort it out.
The reason that Bryce said this was official yet unofficial camp is because the community support it, but the council haven't made it an official free camp. There is heaps and heaps of recommendations on wiki camps and really good reviews for this town.
Waiting. Ready? Set. He gallops like a racehorse. He's hitting the ground. And then he stops.
Judges. Oh, can I kick a footy and film? Oh, I can hardly kick a footy. Hey! Don't wreck it! Don't wreck the vortex! Goodness. Hey! Good morning. Well, we were very impressed with last night's free camp. So nice to be right next to an oval, big grassy green area for Juice to run around. I could imagine people with kids would feel the same at places like this, somewhere that they can just go and burn some energy. This morning we are packing up and we are on our way to Mount Barker. We have been through Mount Barker before, very briefly on our way to the Paronganups, but this time we're going to have a bit more of a look around the town. We need to do a huge stock up of food because, like we were saying yesterday, we don't really have much in the caravan at the moment. We're definitely on rations. And we're actually going to hit the bakery in town. Last time we were in Mount Barker very briefly, we had a few people write to us and say, did you not go to the bakery? We were like, no, we didn't. We didn't realize it was such a thing. Well, apparently it's really popular and there's some really nice treats in there. So that's what we're doing for lunch today. We have a really pretty drive this morning into Mount Barker. You can see the Stirling Ranges in the distance. This bakery is crazy. There is so much to choose from. I just spent a solid 5 minutes in there looking at the pies, and then I moved on to the baguettes and I was like, oh my gosh, now I want a baguette. So I've told Bryce to get me a pulled pork and jalapeno and cheese pie. Looks so good. And that's not even going back for sweets yet. All right, jalapeno, cheese and pulled pork pie. And what did you go with?
A honey bourbon brisket pie.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that one. Regrets. And what did you get, Juice?
Nothing.
Coffee, delicious. Now for the pie, award winning. Look at the size of that.
It's bigger than your head. Did you even get to the inside yet?
It's good already. It might take a while.
Just going to cut to the next 5 minutes of Chelsea eating a pie.
Pulled pork, cheese and jalapeno. So good already. We have booked into a hip camp about 15 minutes outside of Mount Barker, and it's called Mondarup Escape. It ended up being about $26 for the night, including the booking fee for hip camp, because hip camp do put about a $4 booking fee on this one. Well, so far so good. We've got views of the Stirling Ranges in the background. We've got the vineyard just here. The only thing that was different to online though is the sites are fairly close together. Now we are the only ones here at the moment, so it's fantastic, but I'm not sure how it would be if someone was right on the site next to you. I reckon you'd be pretty close. And also you are allowed fires, so potentially fire smoke coming in your windows and stuff. But at the moment we haven't got that issue at all, and it's fabulous. There is quite a few sites here. Now sites 1 to 6 have toilets accessible, but we are in the more self-contained area, which was slightly cheaper. Isn't this a bit of a treat?
Yeah.
Steak, onions.
Ready for steak sangers. Let's hope it turns out alright.
I'm sure it will. I'm not really sure how you could go wrong. Excuse me, what do you think's going on here? Bon appetit!
Beautiful. Alright, give us a taste test.
Why are you always watching me eat?
You do it a little bit more elegantly than what I do. I just hurry in.
So good. Everything always tastes better cooked on the fire. Thank you so much everyone for watching another video. If you're enjoying it, make sure to like and subscribe.
And as always, a massive shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks each week. So thank you to Jerry and William, Mad Max Adventure, Pet Sue, Kimmy V, Glenn Collison, Mr. Sankles, Stephen McKay, Glenn Collison again, and Awesome 2684. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week.